we belong, playing with you on the radio. Buckle up, people. It's another wacky show with the D, the S, and the P. It is show number 1187, 1187. We are live on the Facebook right now. Facebook Live brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Hello, Donnie. Tuesday. Yay. That much closer to the weekend. All right, forecast today, we're going to have some snow, baby. Then switching to all rain this afternoon, less than an inch. Just enough to gum up the vehicle, man. I've been waiting to get my van washed for like a week now, and it ain't working out. Tonight, cloudy, 32. Tomorrow, clouds, 39. They originally said we were going to have sun on Wednesday, and gosh, they're wrong. Whatevs. Maybe by the weekend, they say. Let's hope so. It is 33 right now. Remember, to be an official member of the 530 Club, you got to call or text us. That number is 419-240-1935. And let's say hello and good morning. Pardon me. Hello and good morning to Susie.
Good morning, everybody.
All right, we're buckled in. We are ready to go. And I got to tell you about the Michigan Amish family. Oh, this is horrible. More on this later on, by the way. A horse and buggy. The Amish family's horse and buggy was stolen. They went to Walmart and they left their horse and buggy. And somebody came out and saw them and stole it. Check out this ad.
If you're a member of the Amish community who's had their horse and buggy stolen, you need somebody you can count on. That's why there's Amish Star Vehicle Recovery. We'll help you track down your horse and buggy immediately.
Amish Star, what seems to be the problem?
Yes, someone hath stolen thine horse and buggy. 'Twas parked outside of a building, and now 'tis gone. Please help find thine transportation.
Okay, we'll send a car right away to help you search for...
No, please, motorized vehicles are frowned upon.
Okay, fine. We'll send a guy on a skateboard right away to help you search for...
Haveth he a beard and a hat?
Sure.
And is he conservatively dressed? And is he of pure body and spirit?
You bet.
And what is this device I am speaking into? It confuseth me to great end.
Amish Star Vehicle Recovery. Find your missing horse and buggy today.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's on Netflix. You got the Netflix, Susie?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you about something I watched yesterday on the Netflix. I started watching the We Are the World, the Greatest Night in Pop. It's a new documentary, and they talk about the making of We Are the World.
I'm so excited to watch
We
that.
Are the... Why haven't you watched it?
I wanted to watch it last night, and the tot said, no, let's wait till the weekend.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Is he the boss of you?
Last night he was.
Wait a minute.
It
Hold
was
on.
so stinking good
Hold on
to
a
see
second. Hold
everybody.
on. Back up. Back it up. We'll get there. I got some clips. And I don't want to ruin it for people, but I'm playing them anyway.
No, you could. It's supposed to be really good.
It is really good. Well, I watched the first 50 minutes, so almost the first half.
Okay.
It's really.
It's an hour and a half long. They had to do it
So, yeah, I
all
guess
in
I
one
did.
night,
They
people.
did. I know. No, back it up for a minute here. I want to know why you couldn't just watch it on your own. Why do you have to have the tot?
I don't know how our remotes work.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
gonna be honest with you, people. Back in the day, when life was simple, you had one remote, you turn the TV on. Sometimes even way back in the day, you had the little A/B switch, you know?
Oh, yeah, you had to flip it over.
No one wanted to get up to flip it to B, but whatever. If you wanted MTV, you had to flip to B. Anyway, we have like 2 or 3 stinking remotes, and I don't know what's going on. One turns on the TV, one takes you to the other place. Then I don't know.
You
I don't
are
know.
a college graduate and a grown-ass woman.
Technology, I am not good with that, people.
And the reason why you can't watch Netflix without the tot is because you're a prisoner. He's got you.
I don't know how the
You
remotes
can't-
work.
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn it on. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know when to go to the other remote. I don't know how it all ties together.
Do you know your login for Netflix?
No,
Okay.
I'm out, people. I'm out.
Where's all the passwords and everything for your Netflix and all that stuff? Who has them? The
It's
tot?
hot.
Okay, here's what you do.
He has ultimate power.
I know. That's a problem. You're a prisoner. I don't like that. No, you need to stand up and be a grown-ass woman. He doesn't need to take
Inside.
care of you. He's what? What is going on over there? I would have known this Friday night. I would have let him have it. Dude, what are you doing? You're in charge of the Netflix?
He's in charge of, I don't know any of that.
Let me give you
I
something
can
right
barely
here.
navigate Facebook, people.
Can I give you the perfect line to say the next time you want to watch something And he says, let's wait for the weekend or whatever. Cause he's got his thumb on you. He's just holding you down.
He wanted to watch Ballers.
You're
Okay.
oppressed. Okay. Here's what you say next time.
Okay.
Oh, honey. I can't wait till the weekend. I need to watch it for the show because we're going to talk about it tomorrow. I need to watch it, at least part of it.
Oh, see, that would have worked. I wasn't thinking fast
You're
enough.
welcome. Now you use that. You use that today because he said wait till the weekend. Tuesday's not the weekend. I mean, for some people, it might be if they have the day off.
Right.
You use that today to watch some of it because I'm going to watch more of it because it is really, really good. It's pretty much narrated by Lionel Richie.
Who doesn't look like he ages?
No, that dude, I'll tell you what, he is something else.
I forgot he had such a big part in this. Okay.
Not only did he have a huge part in this deal and helped write the stinking song with Michael, he had to host the American Music Awards that night.
Yeah. Okay.
The American Music Awards. So the night that it was all happening, I mean, and leading up to it, he was, trying to write the song. So he's doing all that. It's like, how did this guy have any life or sleep? I just can't believe it. Well, part of the interview, I'm going to play a clip here where Quincy Jones, you'll hear his voice, says Michael Jackson didn't want to sing on it. He didn't want to sing on the song. All right, let me play the clip, and then I'll tell you why.
First, Michael didn't want to sing or be on the video. He thought it was overexposure at first. I talked Michael into being on the date, That would have been one of the biggest mistakes in his career if he hadn't showed up.
We are the world.
But he was there, man.
We are the children.
He was more than there.
We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. How does it sound?
It is so wild watching Michael Jackson because this is before he lost his mind, before he got so popular, because it was 1985. He was very popular, but he wasn't, everything that, it was, how it ended, sadly. But he was worried about overexposure, which really surprised me. You know who wasn't there, a huge artist at the time? He decided not to take part in it.
Who?
Prince.
Oh, sure. Yes.
He had just beaten Michael that night with a bunch of American Music Awards. Him and Michael were against each other. Apparently, Prince was very competitive with Michael Jackson. Dude, why? You're totally different artists. People, I love Prince for different reasons that I like Michael's music. I mean, I don't know why. But you know what? They're normal. I mean, they're human beings just like us, They're just a lot richer. And Prince goes on stage with his friggin' bodyguard. Where do they see that guy? I completely forgot about him. And Cyndi Lauper, I think it was Cyndi Lauper, said, I think I'm going to pass. I don't think it's going to be a hit. Her boyfriend, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Cyndi Lauper's like, yeah, she had to be talked into it.
Wow.
And then they show her on American Music Awards, and I'm like, is she just an idiot? Was she an idiot back? Did she just play the stupid girl thing because she talks so fine?
Yeah.
She doesn't talk like that now when they're talking to her.
No.
Yeah.
She's got the psoriasis, too.
Does she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody does. Anyway, you have homework now, Susie.
Okay.
You got to watch part of it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to play one more clip for you, okay?
Good. Yeah, thank you.
All right. You ready for this clip?
Yes.
In the documentary, The Greatest Night in Pop, Lionel Richie has a great story about getting scared while writing We Are the World. He's over at Michael Jackson's house. And here he is talking about it.
We Are the World was probably a line from Michael.
We are the world.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see some albums falling over, and I hear, I look over my shoulder. There's the biggest snake. And Michael's going, there he is, Lionel. Oh my God. He lost the snake in the room. He came out when he heard us singing, Lionel, and he wanted to meet you. He wants to say hello to you. I gotta get out of here quick. I am screaming like this is the end. I saw this horror movie, and it's not good for the brother.
Yeah,
It's true.
a snake, and then they show a clip of a snake. Oh man, I don't like snakes. I like spiders. I don't like spiders, but I can deal with spiders and
Oh my
cockroaches,
gosh, that's so
centipedes,
fun.
all of that. But snakes, I don't know. Something must have happened when I was a child. Snakes creep me out. But you're going to love it, and you have homework because we're going to talk about it again tomorrow.
All right.
Because I've got other clips, but I'm going to wreck it for people. And if I wrecked it for you, I'm sorry. But
No, there's
come on,
nothing wrong.
those of us that lived that time period, so some of the artists are like, oh, there's famine in Africa. They didn't
Okay,
even know.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they're just like, I don't know. They're just caught in their world. They're caught in their own world. I mean, it's so, and it's the cool thing is Huey Lewis now, and he's talking about that day. Bruce Springsteen now
Wow.
talking about that day. Cyndi Lauper now talking about that day. Michael Jackson. Oh wait, he's dead. Anyway, it's really cool. I think you're gonna love it. All right, let's stay on the entertainment frenzy for a minute, okay?
Okay.
David Letterman, I was a huge fan. Apparently he did this funny bit. It's part of his YouTube video. I guess that's what he does now. He makes YouTube videos, and then they reposted it on Instagram. And the title of it is "When There's Backlash About Taylor Swift and Her Boyfriend, Leave It to David Letterman to Break It Down and Take Taylor's Side." Check out this clip.
So now here's Taylor Swift, who is a glowing bright light of goodness in the world, and she starts dating Kelsey Grammer. And people
No, that's not true.
What?
Kelsey Grammer?
Yes. And the Kelsey Grammer people say, oh, no, don't bother us. And the Taylor Swift people, the Swifties, are saying, oh, we don't want a footballer in here with Kelsey Grammer. And I'm saying, huh?
Travis Kelce.
Right, Travis Kelce. And I say to both fans, this is such a lovely thing. Shut up. It's good for the footballers.
Yeah.
It's good for Taylor Swift. And it's something positive and happy for the world. Taylor Swift is a huge force, and I think just wants to see people do the right thing. So God bless Taylor Swift and Kelsey Grammer. That's all I had.
Kelsey Grammer.
That is so funny. He plays that part so well. I will give you this. She's a hell of a role model compared to some of the people out there. I'll give you that.
Yes.
Listen, I'm sick of her just like everybody else is. They cut over, when
It wasn't too bad,
it
though.
wasn't bad, but I mean, when he caught his first touchdown or whatever it was, they cut to her in the booth and she's jumping around, which is fine. I mean, it's young love, whatever. I hope it works out. Probably won't, but whatever. At least she's not a train wreck like so many other so-called role models. You don't ever hear anything about her getting all liquored up. You don't hear her about her slutting around. You don't hear about her and,
Yes.
you
Not
just
posting nudes on Instagram.
No, I mean, listen, you take what you can get. If our kids, obviously the parent should be the role model. My house, I'm not sure. Anyway, but if they're gonna have role models, that's not a bad one to have. That's all I'm saying.
True.
So, grandma, grandpa, don't get all, don't poo-poo Taylor Swift because she actually is a force, like Letterman said. I totally agree with him. There you go. All right, Susie. I think we can all agree we're all on our phones way too much.
Yes.
And if you're not sure if you're on your phone too much, here are 4 phone habits that are signs you're on your phone too much. And do you know that when you're on your phone too much, it leads to anxiety?
Oh, you're kidding.
I am not kidding.
I'm shocked.
How often are you on your phone?
All the time.
Do you get a weekly thing that says how many hours a day you're on your phone?
No.
Oh, you need to look it up. It's on there. I'm sure it is. Mine is. Mine comes in on Sunday. And it'll say your screen time has been down by 3%, or it's up to, and it's been, and not, I mean, it's on all the time, but actually working it and doing it. I'm probably, I don't know, I want to say like 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day.
Oh, wow.
Something like that. Because I'm always looking for crap.
Yeah, sure.
I'm always checking something. Maybe that might be high. I don't know. I'll have to check my stats during the break. Okay. Do you doom scroll?
Yes.
That's when you constantly search for disturbing news, even though the news never makes you feel any better. This could be both a sign of anxiety and even the cause of your anxiety in the first place. People do that.
No,
my daughter does that sometimes. I'm like, why would you do that? I don't know. It's fun. I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you avoid people when you're out in public by using your phone or being on your phone?
Sometimes, yes, when I'm dog walking.
Yeah, but that's not really out with other people. That's you and Marley.
Then no, I don't do that.
Let's say you're at the waiting room. You're going to get a pap smear.
Okay.
Or you're whatever.
Ugh.
You're getting something. You haven't done one in a while, have you?
No.
When are you going to go take care of your health?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you're in prison with the tot. He won't let you touch the remote, or you get punished.
Dude, it's a downward spiral.
It
in my
is.
house.
It is. I don't know how you're surviving.
I haven't had a pap smear in like 5 years.
Oh my gosh, woman.
I'm not proud of that either, people.
Well, what is the holdup? You're waiting for Todd to make the appointment?
Yeah.
Give me your gyno's number. I'll make the damn appointment. I'll drive you over there. Anyway, have you ever acted like you were on your phone to avoid talking to someone? I've done that.
You have at the Christmas party?
I don't
Is
remember.
that what you were doing?
I don't remember
You were
where it
avoiding
was,
me?
but no, I
Okay.
wasn't avoiding you. Are you kidding me? You and the tot are. Well, I got a whole new thought process now on the tot. Now that I know that he is a slave owner, that you're a slave. I don't like that. Are you a?
How many remotes do you have at your house for one TV?
One.
Oh, okay.
We have one remote that turns it on. Same remote changes the channel.
Okay. All right. Then we've got issues at our house.
How many remotes do you have?
2 to 3.
Okay, that's too many.
I don't know.
I mean, actually, there's another remote if you want to turn on the sound bar. So I guess that's a different remote. So I guess I have 2. But that doesn't control the TV other than the sound bar.
Okay.
If you avoid people by pretending you're on your phone, if you avoid real life interactions in favor of your phone, it could be a sign that you're on your phone too much, and it leads to anxiety. The inability to put your phone down. Susie, can you put your phone down?
Yes.
Do you turn around and go back and get it?
Yes.
If you have trouble separating from your phone, especially at times when you don't need it, this can point to anxiety.
Ding, 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 ding.
Like when you're working out or going to bed or in a work meeting, you got to have your phone right there. All right. Do you panic when your phone has glitches and is not working?
Sometimes.
You're answering yes to every one of these. You notice
Not
it,
the
right?
doom scrolling. I don't doom
All right, that's
scroll.
the only one. If you feel super nervous or panicky when your phone dies or doesn't have the Wi-Fi, that could be a problem that you're on your phone too much and you have anxiety. This doesn't include people using their phones for safety. It's more of a red flag if you're freaking out because you can't access the Instagram.
Like I'm always getting updates at inopportune times, though. I don't know why my phone does that.
Well, you could turn off automatic updates, so you got to do it yourself.
Oh.
That's what I do.
I don't know.
A lot of times that'll screw it up. You know what I mean? You're right in the middle of something.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of something.
Yeah, or you can schedule it for at night and leave it on. Something like that. All right, Susie, let me ask you this. What do you make of this? In the state of Oklahoma.
I'm getting a lot of questions.
Well, you're the only one here.
You're fine. Go ahead.
I'm talking to you and the listener. Listeners? All right, I'll talk to the listeners. All right, listeners, what do you make of this?
Play along.
In Oklahoma, a bill would see furry students removed by animal control.
That must be a thing then.
Oh, the furry lifestyle, the furry subculture.
I'm not judging people.
Me neither. It's a huge deal.
Yes.
It's a huge, huge deal. With this, it seems like it's Gen Zers though. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the what are you? I'm baby boomer. I'm not sure baby boomers were into the furry. Well, we were into the furry, but it was a different kind. What is your generation?
Am I an X?
I think you might be.
Okay.
Gen X, is that what comes after baby boomers? Is that you?
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Might be
That's
you.
me.
Anyway, apparently in Oklahoma public schools, they have a problem because a lot of the kids will be dressed as an animal and come to school. And if the parents aren't available, if they wear their costumes to school, dressed like a cat or a dog, this legislation, first off, it prevents anyone from wearing outfits and participating in the furry culture. But if they do, and a parent or guardian is not there to pick up the kid, they basically gonna kick you out of school. So what here's their plan.
Boy.
We're going to send out animal control. Isn't that what they want? They want to be treated like a dog or a cat or a kangaroo or whatever furry they identify with. Similar bills have been tried and failed. This is the first to include the animal control provision. You know, I have to ask myself a question. Listen, I'm not judging you. Everybody's got their quirks and their little, little things that they like and may not be mainstream. That's fine. As long as you're not hurting anybody else and you're not hurting yourself, as long as it's just some kind of fantasy thing that doesn't affect you in becoming a normal, good human being in society. Now, if it gets in the way of that, then yeah, I got a problem with your furriness. But other than that, be a damn furry. I don't care. Be a furry. But if you're not willing to not wear your costume to school or other places, don't expect animal control. They're busy.
Yeah.
They have like real animals that have been neglected or got hit by cars or whatever.
Yes.
and they got to go out and do their job. They're not going to be there to talk you off a ledge. I'm just saying. I don't know why things. Why am I surprised by this in 2024? That's a bigger question for the listener. Does this surprise you in the culture and the way we live right now because of the internet, because of the phone? I guarantee it's the phone. One person put it up. Hey, guess what I like to do on the weekends? What's that? I like to put on a dog costume, and I like to pretend I'm a dog all weekend. Yeah. I eat my food out of a bowl. I sniff my real dog's butt, and and then somebody's like, "Wow, that sounds cool. I'm gonna try that." And then they do. Yeah. Hey, that is pretty cool. And then it grows, and then they got this whole subculture now that's all over the internet, and a lot of it is sexual. Now, listen, I'm not having a problem with that. Again, consenting adults, and make sure that you're not hurting anybody else or yourself. This has been a very interesting 5:30 Club.
It sure has. We've covered a lot of ground.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't very convincing.
No, dude, it's all good.
No,
it's all
look
good.
at this. That's all right.
I'm excited to watch The Greatest Night in Pop, though. I will admit that.
Yeah, this weekend, when the slave owner allows you to touch the damn remote, I'm calling him. I'm calling him. I got a feeling there's going to be a different story when I talk to him. I wish you didn't mind. I would have him on once a week just to ask him questions.
Oh, no, people. No.
Oh, he'd be great. He's been on the air before 100 years ago.
Yeah,
he was great.
No.
You want to see somebody sweat and freak out? Have the tot call the show because Susie loses her mind. Okay, gotta go.
Yeah, I don't have all my drops. He's very chatty, and we only are on the air until 9.
I know.
And we have a busy show.
I know, but that's what we need.
Today.
It's a shame.
Not
See,
today.
she's holding back, listeners. You don't know that about her. She's holding back. He could be a gem on the radio. Not in Susie's world. No.
Not in 2024.
Plus, he can't be on the phone. He's at home guarding the TV remotes.
He needs his filter.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Moving
along.
All right, couple of news quickies. Investigators may have found Amelia Earhart's plane. You hear about this?
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting. Which means the last remaining mystery on Earth is, why is Nikki Haley still in the race? Spending too much time sitting can increase your cancer risk. That's why I make sure I get up from my desk a dozen times a day and step outside to have a smoke.
Oh, yes.
Alyssa Milano's catching major heat on the internet right now. She started, she's worth millions. Her husband's worth even more than that. Mm-hmm. And what did they do? They started a GoFundMe for their kids' travel baseball team to pay for it, which is ridiculous. I say, Alyssa, why can't you make money the old-fashioned way? Hard work on OnlyFans. Why not that?
Yeah,
why can't you do the OnlyFans? A survey says Baskin Robbins Dairy Queen and Wendy's are the top 3 dining brands in the U.S. Not making the list, the Toad Cheesecake Factory, the International House of Urinal Cakes, my favorite, Crack Whore Barrel, Long Dong Silvers, and Placid Rock Cafe. Oh, come on. That's funny. There you go. There is your news quickies. All right, today we're celebrating a couple things here today, Susan. We have National Plan Your Vacation Day.
Oh, nice.
All right, so I'll get to that in a second because we might be talking about that at some point today about vacations. The last Tuesday in January. All right, first off, let me tell you this. It's National Croissant Day. Croissant. Happy National Croissant Day. And allegedly, this is happening at Burger King's, and I'm assuming locally, because they have their croissant sandwiches, which are really damn good. Have you ever had the Burger King croissant?
I haven't been to Burger King in years, but I got the gift card from the party, so.
Okay, well, wait till you go through the breakfast and go through the drive-thru or whatever and get the croissant breakfast sandwiches. They're amazing. Okay. Today, allegedly, they're selling them because it's National Croissant Day. They're selling them for a penny.
Oh, wow.
That's what it says.
You're going to be busy.
You have to be part of their loyalty program. You have to order through their website or app. Oh, I'll have to check because I think I have their app. I'll see if it offers that for me. And you can download it too. Or don't you know how to download apps on your phone? Do you need Todd? Do you need Todd for that? No. You have to spend at least $1.
All right.
So you can buy a coffee and then you get a croissant for a penny.
That's awesome.
You're welcome, people. And it's also National Plan Your Vacation Day, last Tuesday in January, to remind us to start planning our vacays and to take time off from work and school. Vacations help us spend quality time with our family if you like them and friends. It also helps with your mental health. This day is important, so stop postponing your vacation and plan to take a few weeks off. You got one coming up, don't you?
Yeah. Yep.
I got a couple days. I got a long weekend coming up, but you have a whole week, right?
Yes.
Good for you. So happy National Croissant Day and happy National Plan Your Vacation Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Christian Bale, anger management issues, 50. Bill Leverty, guitarist from Firehouse. Do we have that Love of a Lifetime song in there? 57.
I'll check.
What about Jody Watley? She's 65. She was also in Shalimar. Let's check Jody Watley music. Brett Butler, Grace Under Fire. Remember that? She was hot for like a minute. She's 66. Charles Dutton. He was in Rudy. He was also the 90s sitcom Rock. He's awesome. He's 73. Phil Collins.
Oh, there it is.
Phil is 73. William King, singer, trumpet player, songwriter, guitarist, blah, blah, blah. Original Commodore. He's 75. Darth Cheney. Some people call him Dick. I know the guy who he shot in the face and with a shotgun does. Dick Cheney, 83. Vanessa Redgrave, 87. Gene Hackman, still with us at 94. And Payne Stewart would have been 66. One of my favorite golfers of all time. Died in that bizarre plane accident when the pilots lost consciousness because of lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
And it crashed in Iowa or somewhere. That's so sad. 33 days until Acoustics for Autism. 40 days till we spring forward. Don't move. Dope of the Day is next on RQN.
Bam. There you go, people. All right. Let's see if the news is in. Please, Mr. Please. Yep. James for the win. And those points can be used for prizes like trigger grills, DeWalt tools. We should be called Crispy Enterprises. And don't forget, Fridays from 1 to 4:30, it's happy hour where our prices don't go down, our prices go up. Everybody loves Crispy Enterprises. Check the Google. We're Toledo's only 5-star Google-rated recycling center. Save the earth on the corner. How many recycling centers are there?
Shay's Carpet, a trusted name in flooring for over 30 years, is celebrating their one-year anniversary for the Monroe Street store with a special
Import
promotion.
Audio.
One of their 3 stores or online.
Boom.
ShaysCarpet.com for a one-night stay at the Wingate Hotel in Sylvania, as well as flowers and candy for your special one. Shay's Carpet is your source for all. Well, good morning.
Okay, so
well, good morning.
AM. Can you believe tomorrow's the last day of friggin' January? We made it through, man.
Well, good morning. I'm James Starch.
Oh, hell, I forgot. I can't do this. I gotta
about 1 minute.
duplicate.
Yep, duplicate.
I forgot about that. Make it stereo. Now I gotta save it. 1-7. There.
All right, about 20 seconds.
Well, good morning. I'm James Starks. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
Old school gaming in Maumee, where your next new adventure awaits.
Denny Schaffer and the 530 Club on 93.5 WRQN.
Snow today. I don't know why I'm singing. Then changing all rain this afternoon. Less than an inch expected, high of 36. Susie, when's it supposed to start?
this morning sometime. I thought they said 9 o'clock, but then I
Okay.
thought they said 7 o'clock. But
Yeah, we'll see. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
People keep us posted out there. All right, let's do dope of the day, please, Susan.
it's time for Denny Schaffer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley, 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
An Amish family had their horse and buggy stolen while they were shopping at Walmart in Michigan recently. The police were called, surely not by a cell phone, right? Because the Amish people, they don't care the phones. Fortunately, there was a witness. A truck driver saw a suspicious woman take the buggy, gave a description to the police, and the cops are like, oh, we know her. They had some kind of run-in with her earlier in the day at that same Walmart. No other deets besides that, but police did find the stolen buggy later that night. They were also able to find the suspect at a nearby hotel. She's been arrested and charged. The horse and buggy are returned unharmed. Yeah, that is good news. The suspicious woman who took the buggy. If you're listening, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Tuesday, the 30th of January, 2024, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what she is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
Sorry, I didn't switch it back because I didn't have time. You didn't miss anything. You heard everything. All right, there you go, people. I'll switch it back for the next segment. How about that?
Switch it back.
All right, let me load in news 2.
Okay. All right. Done. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to get off my keister and walk
Keister
next door. I'll be right back.
to refresh.
Yeah, versus doing it.
You can do that. Duplicate, make stereo, save it, wave file, 18, bam, bam. Almost done loading the news in, people. It's good.
And good Tuesday morning. You're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
Now, do you have to refresh the second news or does it refresh on its own? How does that work?
I guess I should have just waited. Now I'll refresh again.
All right, they're both in.
Cool, thank you.
So you're not technical at all, and yet you drive the bus here every day.
Yeah, but it's all routine. But I do still F up, like I play the wrong song.
Okay, that happened once
forget.
in 10
I played
years.
the same song twice. Like sometimes I love
Did you
it.
drive the bus when we were across the hall?
No.
I drove it, didn't I?
Yes.
How did I do that?
And it
That
was
is so much.
flawless. See how flawless the show was when you did it?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wait a minute, I can't remember. Did you?
No, you did. No, you were right. You were to the right of me, so you did it because Trisha was there and Ted was over there.
Did Ted do it?
He might have.
I can't remember. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I don't remember.
WRQN is brought to you by Dunn Chevrolet. When you buy a car at Dunn, you can trade in as many vehicles as you want. Want to sell your car? We'll buy it.
Okay. Expect snow today, and then it's going to switch to rain sometime today, and we're going to get maybe an inch, Susie. Nothing to really worry about. Well, unless you're out there at that time, slow down. 36 is your projected high today. Clouds tomorrow, 39. We're at 33 right now. We're on Facebook Live, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Thank you to all. How many people? 19. Make sure you share if you care, people. We appreciate that. Today should be fun. We have more auto show tickets to give away. We're going to qualify people for the office pool. And someone's going to win a pair of tickets to Billy Joel and Rod Stewart.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And hopefully you'll see me there. I'm hoping to go.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, so here's how it works. we play 2 in a row from either Billy or 2 in a row from Rod Stewart. So if you hear a Billy Joel song, you might want to perk up. Because if we play a second Billy Joel song or a second Rod Stewart song back to back, then what you do is you got to call the show as soon as that second song starts.
Correct.
And then if you're the 9th caller, then you win the tickets. That's how it's going to work. It's going to happen today at some point on our show. If not, then Paul will do it at 9. No, we're looking at doing it today on our show.
Okay,
so
cool.
That should be fun. Try it Tuesday.
Yeah, what's the try?
We have pasties.
Is that how you say it?
Or pasties.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. I'll go get the thing.
All right.
It's a
I'm
Northern
curious.
Michigan delight. And Wisconsin, they have it too. It's big there too. I think in Minnesota as well. Yes, we have a breakfast one that we're going to try. We got to nuke it up, and we just have one sandwich, so we got to nuke it and cut it.
Oh, that's fine.
And we're going to try that. And a new feature with Paul called the Fat Guy Referral.
Oh,
very excited about that.
Wow. I'm spelling it PHAT because I didn't want people to think we were shaming him spelling it.
It was his idea.
Right.
It's not our idea. It was his. He said, "Can I give you a Fat Guy Referral?" And I'm like, "What's that?" He goes, "Just a tip." I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" And he gave me a great tip on food. I'm like, "Dude, that's awesome. We need to do that on the air." He's like, "Okay."
Okay.
So today will be the first one of those. All right, stick a fork in the 5:30 Club. We're kicking off the real show with Journey next on RQN.